episode 2. Alright, so Highcoast, which by the way I noticed wasn't actually named Highcoast. Coast? I don't know why. You are now. Okay. So yeah, we are Hamlet. We need garbage disposal. Let's see. Can you see any of the garbage? Dexter Wright owns a golden DeLorean. Super amazing, important thingest ever. Okay, so like I said, we needs to not pause anymore. We needs garbage disposal, and garbage disposal places are annoying to move once you set them, so I'm not sure about this. Generally, they're best set off with the things that also produce nastiness. I don't leave it that far. Let's see here. Garbage. Thank you. I don't have enough money for a recycling center to help cut that down, but if y'all would remind me to deal with that, I would appreciate it. Okay. So let's see here. What next? I guess we just wait for the garbage to get cleaned up. I like this thing at full speed, though. That could be a bit of a rush at times. Let's see. Stop complaining! Yes? Still making money. Still got garbage issues. They're piling up, but I do see the devices. Yeah, okay, good. Good. 578 souls. 581. Some leveling up buildings. Some jobs needed. Oh, we want... I could have been paying attention. We want... living space. So let's go ahead and... oblige. So let's see. I'm gonna send that straight out as far as I can. Well, not as far as I can go. Let's see here. I think I want straight lines from here. Oh, can't do that. Oh, but it looks like it can go under? Can it? It can go under. Cool. Alright. I don't think I want that to go too high. Probably should have stopped it sooner. There. Oh! Now I can't. Oh, I suppose I can. Bear with me as I talk to myself, fools! It's important. Oh. Well, I don't know how I feel about this yet. I just like that it went under there, so I'm going to go with that for the moment. And give them a little bit more space. Let's see if I use this tool again. I don't really want it extending beyond. What is this? Weird. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Let's see, we need... like so... Oh wow, I am low on the money. I think we'd better let them work it out. Alright. We can make at least that much. We have 850 people in our tiny, and yet somehow worthy village. So we get a new area, we get some districts, which I've been looking forward to because I don't want pollution in my town. We've been through that before. Second loan, I won't need that right away. Fire, police, and unique buildings. Forestry and agriculture specializations, blah blah blah. Firehouse and police station. Very good. Chirp X launch site. What? I don't have a population of... What are you guys talking about? Okay. I need to figure that out more later. But in the meantime, why don't you guys get off my screen? Who we got? Applegate Residence. So, let's see. We need to name some streets. Lambda, right? Well, turns out Kappa does come before. This is all Lambda too. Whoop. Hello? Are you kidding me? citizens must think we're insane. Okay. Just name Robert. It became Robert Street? Lambda Street. Okay. Alright, so it seems to have mapped itself out. Now, what happens if I rename it? Does it now think the whole thing is one? Kappa Street. Boom. It does not. It does not see these as the same road. Well, we're going to lie and call it Lambda anyways. Lambda Street. And Kappa was supposed to have come beforehand, so... Oh, look at that. Ooh. Kappa Street. Watch it go weird. Street. Bloop. Yep. That's most annoying. You know what I'm going to do? Nothing. Alright, whatever. So, Moo Street. Well, Moo Way. Moo Bridge? Moo Bridge Street. Boop. Which means this is the Moo Bridge. Catch. Alright, let's see here. I want all of this. Oh, that was a terrible job. I don't really like this drawing tool a whole lot, but I don't want it to be quite so dirty. But as you can see down here, they do want more of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and expand it. Let's see. They also want some more blue, so I'm gonna let that happen as well. And I'll just do that like so. I think they're also running low on power again. For the moment, these guys are going to need water. Oops, I missed.
My life is over, I missed.
Alright, whoops. The whole point of this was to give them an better industry than just raw nasty. Of course, that means for the moment they're all going to trash the place and leave. Why are you cutting down all the trees? I am not. Look. Trees everywhere. Ooh, and not a bit of electricity to be seen anywhere. Oh, you know what? We should invest. Over here. We need... there's not much building space there, but it will get us access to power, which I'm going to need. Alright, so let's see. What can I do for now? It's the far ridge. There's not much. As you can see out there, whew, very little power. But out here, ooh, look at all that power. Hey, a boat! Hello, the boat! You're very kind of white at the moment. Okay. So let's see, what can I do? This spot looks okay. Alright, so that should keep them going for a little bit. My little princess was trapped up in a tree. Well, that has nothing to do with these houses being on fire. Oh, and being burglarized at the same time. Multiple problems. Your neighborhood does not feel as safe as before due to a rise in crime. Well, the cozy residents ain't so cozy at the moment. Now, can I even do anything about either of these? 12,000, I have 7. I cannot do anything about any of this. So I'm going to have to wait a while for taxes to accrue and or population to rise. It is 922. That's a good sign. Oh, there's crime everywhere, though. Are you specific? Like, what kind of crime? Let's see. Up here. The guy with the face, right? Crime, low, high. Basically just random. There doesn't seem to be any sort of real indication of what kind of crime, which is unfortunate. One's down. Burn. 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 Come on. Are those trees related? Oh, it's gone. Boom! Good riddance. Now, if you don't mind, we don't even need to pay the insurance. I'm here too. But the wood crafting, wood whatever, 4% full. District is picking up. It's picking up. But man, oh, new services. See, I need this, and can I afford it? 12. All right, 12,000. You are on the map. So crime's pretty much everywhere. How about we put it just this side of the bridge? Bing, 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 bing. Lots of houses upgrading. Lots of people who are more excited about how things have been going. Plus 15. We're heading towards 1,000. Someone's got a CRX. I always used to want a CRX. That's why I put them in the game. Oh, and there's a Mini with the Union Jack on it. Next to a pretty nice house, the Walnut Residence. Cable cars are my favorite type of transport. Well, guess what? We don't have cable cars. I used to have a Mini once. It was a convertible. It was black, and it had the stripes closer to the center and on the back, which this one doesn't. Still, I like Minis. They need to have electric Minis because electric cars are the only way to go. What do we got? There's an abandoned building. Yeah? Where is the abandoned building? It looks like a woodlot to me. Can you really abandon a woodlot? Because, I mean, it's just going to keep going, with or without you. Is it already dark again? Man. Hey, Moon. How you doing? Ooh. Time travels fast in this game. I wish I could zoom in closer. There's a DeLorean and a Mini and a Citroen and a Fiat. Or is that a Citroen? That's also a Citroen. I don't know how to pronounce a Citroen, by the way. There's a Fiat. CRX. So many nice cars on this street. Oh, look, another DeLorean. Alright, so let's see. This end of town, I think, could use access to some storefront. So let's start branching off in a new direction. Give ourselves straight roads that later could become major arteries. Smithson Street, well, you're not Smithson Street anymore. Now you're just Moo Way. This is Moo Bridge Street. They're different, right? Alright, so that means we need some blue. Blue. Like so. I guess we have to do it up to this far. That'll give the locals, you know, walking distance. I mean, I suppose that's walking distance. That would be for me. That's easy. I would normally walk 6 miles a day. 3 each way. To and from work, to and from school. That was fine. These guys have it easy. Willow, Grove, Bedford. They're all named different things, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, any more? 9, 10, 11. Oof. There is a developer in this town of Highcoast who does not believe in variation much. The orientation of the house seems to be as far as they can go. Ooh, look at that. That is a ridiculous house. I can't imagine living in a house that big. This one, look at that monster. Walnut Residence. I mean, we've looked at this one before. Maybe we should make some of these historical. Like the ridiculous Walnut Estate. Okay? So that one will stick around. I don't know if that'll make the least bit of difference. It's pretty much the same house, but in beige, slightly green. It's a bustling little town now. I don't know how it can have 1,092 people look like this and yet still only have half the population of a town I went to high school in which didn't have anywhere close to this many houses in town. I mean, it was fairly widely distributed, but man. New Bridge PDS. There's a character limit on these things. Still, I wanted to name everything. Look at these very repetitive estates. Let's see, you know, one thing I've been doing lately, not necessarily a good thing, but... Oh, I see. It's like, where am I? So this one is Etta Way Elementary School. Etta Way. Nope, no. Etta Way Elementary. I can shorten that. This is a very American way. I don't really know like things like primary schools and whatnot, but let's see. Etta Way Clinic. Boop. Alright, so as I was saying, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die lately. There's a new version as of last month, which is really different, adds a lot of new houses and you know, scenarios or whatever's and tools and skills and everything. But when I look at this landscape here, I'm like, where are the zombies? Where are the zombies? Can't I play this map in 7 days? Wouldn't that be amazing if you could import something like this over to another game entirely? That would be cool. Oh, cool! I discovered the follow tool. Cedar Residence. Oh, somebody got in a bicycle and left. Nice. Picked him up. 33% of load, huh? Are you doing multiple stops? Nope. Alright. Extend this a little bit. Oop. Max Jackson. Gamma Lane. Gamma Lane. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, look, Jones Street. How did I not notice that? Alright, Better Lane. I wish... I thought street naming mechanics were a bit smarter than that, but I guess I have been misinformed. In any case, though, we need more industry. And I want to make sure all of this falls neatly inside this space. Right here. Oh, man, following this, snapping to roads, maybe there's a way to turn that off. It's kind of useful, but it's also occasionally not. Default styles, European suburbia, policies. It occurred to me, I wanted a name. Oak. Oakwood? Should have a name to have something to do with, you know, what it does. 11%. Oh my gosh, already? How am I doing from... Oh, you know what I don't have yet? I still don't have a fire or department if you prefer. How about we just keep filling up this space here? Boom! Very happy. Let's see. Etta Way Fire Department Station. Alright, let's get the next one going here. This is definitely a district. Right here. This grid. Definitely a district. Boom. Probably should include this. In fact, maybe that. Oh yeah, okay. Oof, like I said, getting the right shapes is kind of difficult. Let's see here. Lake Square? I don't think so. You are Alpha Hill. Is it a bit of a hill? Sort of a hill, at least relative to all this. Why are you out of power again? How much power could you possibly need? We got all the messages. Let's see. Yes. Really, have pretty much exhausted that part, so I'm gonna have to put some more over here in order to bridge this mess. No, don't harm the natural formations. Alright, so that should wear off in a second. Yep. Alright, so we need a little bit more space. Let's actually just give it to them based on what we've got already. extend this a little bit. So in both... Thank you. In both cases, we need... Walter. Hello. Oh, I see. I thought I was low on water, but I'm in fact actually sweltering in water, so that's not it. Tiny town, reach a population of 1,300. So, landscaping, parks and plazas, unique buildings, pet band, smoking band, parks and recreation. School is out. Deep canals, quays, flood walls. Lots of parks. I should leverage some of this. Sports hall and gymnasium. Vertical farm. Does a vertical farm actually do anything for you? I mean, like, can you grow stuff there? Or does it count towards agriculture? I do not know. However, with that accomplished, we should probably call it an episode. Keep them relatively short, easily digestible for the most part. Keep our little bolt noddle bees intact. You know what I have not seen yet? Is my Volt. I have that model. This is the first car model I added to the game. I haven't seen one yet. Oh well, let's see here. Good enough, right? 1,300? Highcoast. Now a tiny town.